What up, amigos? Welcome. My name is LBD. Today we're playing some SP Tarkov. Now, last time we went into reserve and killed some raiders, came out with some absolutely jacked gear, made a bit of money. We were absolutely flat broke before that raid. We have 250,000 rubles now, so nice little tidy sum. Our stash is a mess, speaking of tidiness, but we ticked off a bunch of tasks. We did the bunker for Prapper. We got Gunsmith Part 1 done, finally. We're up to level 12, so we've nearly got Therapist level 2, potentially Peacekeeper level 2, but I guess we don't have the rep. Well, you don't need rep for Peacekeeper level 2, we just need money spent, so we might start working on that one as well. Yeah, we need him level 2 because, yeah, in the last episode, we actually found some 60 round mags or 50 round mags for the MP5 and then stupidly sold them without even thinking. So that's all we need to complete Gunsmith Part 3. So yeah, that was a bit of poor decision making there on my part, but we will recover. So this time around, I'm recording this the same day, so we don't have any new dailies, but we have this one from Peacekeeper, Survive on Shoreline. The reward is pretty garbage, $12, 380 XP, and an iron sight for a 5.7. Not interested. I'm going to replace this one, and we'll see what that gets us. So, Jaeger, survive on reserve 3 times. 3 reserve raids is probably asking a bit much. We might try that again. Ragman this time. Okay, soap and an S march. Now we might find that, or we might not, but I'm quite intent on trying, so we'll give it a go. The other thing we're still trying to do is Tarkov shooter. We've had success on customs with that one, so we might try that again on customs, but we want to do unprotected but dangerous as well, which is woods. So I'm a little bit conflicted about how we approach that. Beyond that, I don't think there's any other tasks we can really do. Farming on factory, maybe. We do need tool sets for that one. So let's just have a look at where we're sitting with that. We don't have any at all, not a single tool set. So we need blue tape and a red screwdriver to barter for them. So it looks like that's just not going to happen. That's a bit of a bummer. Bunker Part 2. Gunsmith, we need the 60 round mags. I'm actually tempted because we did kill some raiders last episode and get some 60 round mags. Unfortunately, we died. But it is incentive to go back there, try and kill them again, and potentially get out with some 60 rounders. Pretty unlikely. They don't spawn with them very often. I think I got incredibly lucky that guy had 3 on him, I think, or 4. So, anyway, that's an option. Operation Aquarius and bad rep evidence are locked behind keys. Shootout picnic is woods. I'm leaning towards that as well, just because, yeah, that we can do both the Jaeger's tasks, the sniper tasks on woods, and there's also meds that spawn there. We need meds for 206, which is Operation Aquarius. So I think that's what I want to do. We'll do that for the first raid. So we'll go into woods. So as we were loading in, I did actually just realise I forgot to put a suppressor on my sniper. So no big deal, just means we're going to make a lot more noise every time we shoot. But that's fine. So we're down at the UN extract. So that means we will have outskirts. Actually, I wanted to go for meds first. Nah, you know what? We'll do the village. We'll go up to the village. We'll snoop around there for a bit. I really want to get scav with iron sights. So I'm pretty optimistic that If we get to the village first, we can do that. Now I'm going to take the scope off, just in case we have to ADS quickly. But I've got that pistol there as a backup too. So if we get into too much trouble, we're going to do a PMC or whatever. Someone a little bit closer than sniping is viable. We should have we'll have the pistol there. We can just whip that out. So I'm going to hug the wall here. ZB16's up. That's interesting. Can't use that extract because we've spawned on this side of the map, but we don't need to anyway. Sprinting all this way is probably not a wise idea, because it does make a lot of noise, but it's shooting up here already. Oh, instead of that, what is that? A suppressed M1A maybe? Great, there's a game drop coming. What do they call them? An airdrop coming in as well. Ah, it's all the way back there. That could be down near Spine. Or the lumberyard, maybe. These are almost certainly players. Don't know where they are though. Kind of curious that there was all that shooting and now it's stopped. So someone's won the fight, but I don't know where it was. I'm gonna go around. I don't want to walk out in the open. Here he is. We got him. So that was a PMC, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, green armband, that's a player. So that's 2 player kills with a pistol. Excellent. His armor is also excellent. I'm going to put my armor in there and wear his. Yeah, right. Ah. Okay, okay. So this is one of those semi-automatic SMGs. Got it. Maybe the other guy's not dead? Oh, there he is. That was an excellent grenade. I don't know where this guy went. There he is, that's stirrup done. I'll drink that juice, I'll take the hose. SKS suppressor's not amazing, I can drop that if I need. Ooh, Lugers. It's leg matter, I think. And by that I mean they don't have much armor damage, I don't think. But they pack a punch against unarmored body parts. I don't think anyone else is here. I think it was just those two punching on with each other. Alright, whack that in there for now. Don't drink this juice. And we'll be on our way. I'll just have a quick peek in here for some hideout upgrade stuff. Sugar, you're welcome. Do love some sugar. Ah, D-bats can get lost. Don't really want them. Nice. Well, I'm gonna get out of here. There is still blood trailing everywhere, which makes me nervous that there might have been more. Be they players or scavs, I don't know. But no, like I said, I don't want to stick around and find out, so getting out of here. I'm definitely going to loot this little village up here though. I can't resist, because there is often some good gear in here. And then I'll mosey on down to... Oh, I've got a bit of a way to go anyway. Yeah. I'm thinking we go med camp after this. Bolvex is huge. It's big money. Might need the wrench. Tool set is massive. We actually do need tool sets, and I'm going to take the measuring tape. I think we've got measuring tapes to barter for another toolkit, but tool set, but whatever. Ooh, M62s. Only 3 bullets. I do feel like they're big money though. I'm gonna take them anyway. If I end up dropping them, I'll drop them. But yeah, M62s, that's like one of the best rounds in the game, I think. Squash is good for a barter. I don't think we need the salt. I'm gonna drink the pineapple juice right now. Wilston's for cigarettes. I forgot to do I forgot to check actually if I've got all the cigarettes I need for Bad Habit. But that's okay. We can do that after this raid if we remember. I feel like that bullet's worth a bit as well. Hawk I'll take. 856A1's good. If I had the room I'd take that, but I don't need it. I don't think that's worth too much anyway. The skull lock, whatever it was, just for holding night vision goggles, which, you know, useful, potentially valuable, but no head protections, that's no good, really. I think the idea with night vision is that, you know, you see your enemies before they see you, so kind of defeats the need, so to speak, of head protection. But then, you know, if you're running night vision and everybody else is running night vision, then you might as well not be running night vision, if you know what I mean. You'd rather the head protection. Of course, there is the argument too that helmets practically do nothing. You know, they might stop a buckshot shotgun shell from accidentally hitting you in the head when someone's shooting at your torso. But, oh, and I just realised the problem here that, doing the unarmoured but dangerous task is going to be difficult now that my backpack's full. I've gotten sidetracked, guys. We got too busy looting and forgot we were here to do a quest. I was just looking up there for Sniper Scav. I'm not sure which rock it is that he spawns on. It's not that one. That's too far away from the mountain. It's up there somewhere. Probably shouldn't run, actually. That'll draw some attention to myself. I'll just pull this one back out. Died here a few times before. I don't hear anybody, but those shots weren't far away. And I'm pretty sure it was a suppressed SVD, which I know the Scav boss carries an SVD, but I don't know if he ever suppresses it. I was going to go the med camp, but I've changed my mind just because you can't do too much in a single raid. I do find I often stick around way later than I should in these raids, and I think a big part of that is that I just try to do too much. So in this situation, we've already completed a task. We're literally full up on gear as it is, so any other gear that we find now, we have to drop stuff that we've already looted to fit it in. And after a while, that just becomes tedious and frustrating because you're dropping stuff that you need to fit in stuff that you need more. Oh my god, he's looking at me. This is dangerous. I could die here, but I'm going for it. Where'd he go? He's not looking at me. I have a feeling that got him. Just gonna hide behind this tree. We'll look at unprotected but dangerous. 2 out of 5. I didn't get him. I did not get him. Is he up there though? I had to have hit him, surely. That's frustrating. The sniper scav's supposed to be one of the easy ones to kill because he's so far away, and in that case he literally had his back to me. I thought he was looking at me, but yeah. I had to have hit him. Had to have hit him. And the worst thing is if he bleeds out while I'm wearing armor, I don't get the kill for it. Or rather, I don't get the quest progression for it. I'd literally have to finish the raid without armor on. Or, you know, not be wearing armor until he dies. But again, that's on the assumption that I hit him, and that he's bleeding, and that he doesn't have a means to heal it. So... Now this is coming up on that scav checkpoint. We died here a few episodes ago, trying to get our sniper tasks done. So I'll have a look through my scope down here, but I'm not going to really push it unless I see an opportunity. We might have even actually come a bit wide, so I might just sneak back in. Yeah, I don't normally come this far out, so this is a little bit unfamiliar to me. I don't know how close I am. Ah! Might be a little bit closer than I realised. There's the checkpoint. They're tree branches, not scavs. I did say I was going to try and not get too close, but here I am. I didn't see any movement, so if there are scavs down there, they're hiding. That's one thing I've learned about scavs. PMCs do it too, is that they follow T-Rex rules. They know if they don't move, I can't see them. And then they shoot. And even then, when you're getting shot at, it's very hard to identify where the bullets are coming from because any one of them can hit you and kill you. So it makes it really difficult to challenge. So if they're not moving, I'm not going to risk entering into their kill zone. It's unfortunate. The amount of times we've come to this map to get progression on both sniping tasks, and we just seem to be getting progression on literally every other task. The tricky thing is, we're a little bit locked with tasks at the moment. These two are the main ones. Once we get these two, it sort of opens up a bit. There's a couple more woods ones that Jaeger will offer. But then he starts giving you factory tasks and PMC killing tasks. And of course they can be tricky as well, but you don't have to do them on woods. We've got the reserve tasks that Prap is offering, but again they can get tricky very quickly as well, because once we do bunker part 2, which basically is the same as bunker part 1, we just have to sort of walk a little bit around the bunker complex a bit more than what we did. That then unlocks I can't remember what they're called now. what the task is called, but it's to kill raiders in that underground bunker. So we've done that before. We know we can do that, but it is hard to do. Those raiders killed us that first time. They're actually quite tricky to kill if you're not fully prepared. Now I always run into other players here, sometimes really aggressive scavs. So I'm going to be really cautious. There's the supply drop. It's actually much further out than I thought. But it's way out the open, so I'm not going anywhere near it. This guy didn't put a bloody flashlight on his gun. What a jerk. Yeah, the other tasks we've got, like you got Gunsmith Part 2, we need the 60-round mags. We can't craft them until we upgrade our lavatory, which we just don't have the materials to do yet. We can't loot them, really, because they spawn in here, and we need a key to get in there. The raiders are an option, but again, like I said, it's very difficult, very hard. Yeah, and then you've got... I don't know what that was. Several tasks. Locked behind, keys. It's just a scav. Just get the crap out of me. I need that to shocker. Actually, I can get rid of that. Take these as well. Hot rods we need for barter. Wires, you just need tons of at the beginning. I think that scav ran here to get away from something too, which is a worry. Oh my god. Five bullets. Actually, what I should have done. I don't know where that scav went. Don't know where he is. I don't want to stick around too much. I die here a lot. As you can see, there was 3 scavs there. One came in the bunker and the 2 stacked up outside. For some reason, the scavs around here, they're just cracked. Like, you literally stop for a second to take aim and they just one-shot you. Yes! We got it! That's it. Alright, I'm happy with that. We've got progress. That's 2 tasks we've done now. We've got Stirrup and Tarkov Shooter Part 1. Tarkov Shooter Part 2 is tricky. But if we do it right... Oh my god. Oh no. I don't know where he was. Now I gotta find the tree I dropped my armor behind. I think it was this one. Oh my god. Yeah, I don't know if you could tell I jumped there, but yeah, me mouse just hit the edge of the mouse pad. Jesus. I would be terrible in a war zone. I would literally just flinch at every sound. Oh, jeez. I've heard some people actually put their sensitivity down so you can't tell that they flinch when they get shot at, but I like my sensitivity where it is, thank you very much. Right, that was a massive win too. Even at the end of that raid there, just that one kill with the unarmored scav, the scav without armor, that's massive. That's 3 out of 5 now. We've only got to get 2 more scavs without armor. So, don't have to finish an entire task every single raid, but yeah, we got 2 bears. We killed a USEC, which is excellent because that's friend from the west as well. So that's progress on yet another task we've done. We got our 2 pistol kills, players with pistols, so we completed stirrup. We got our 40 meter with iron sights kill, which is huge. I'm so glad we got that done. It's such a pain in the ass, that task. Look at this, we're halfway to level 13 already nearly. So once we hand in those tasks, we will be. I'm not sure if I want to hand in stirrup just yet. Yeah, I'm not sure. Stirrup, 5,000 XP is good. 70,000 rubles is actually quite a bit, considering we've only got 180,000. We will sell that backpack anyway. We don't need that pistol, it's nothing special. +5 rep for skier is pretty good. That'll get us pretty close to having him level 2 when we get to level 15. The biggest issue is the hit to Prapper and Therapist rep. So 0.05 to Prapper and 0.02 to Therapist. Therapist is not going to matter, I don't think. Because at the moment we're stuck behind this task. We don't have the key. We need more meds to barter for the key, but by the time we get those meds and we're able to make that barter, we're probably going to be level 15 anyway, and then we can just buy the key at the flea market. This task, 0.3 rep, it's not the be-all, end-all. Like, it's not the difference between us being level 2 rep with Therapist. So for that one in particular, it doesn't matter too much. Prapper is the one I'm worried about. We're 0.16 already. We hand in Shootout Picnic. I actually didn't realize Shootout Picnic gives us Jaeger rep too, which is excellent because he's actually quite hard to get rep for. 0.03. And then maybe we do the bunker. No, you know what? I'm going to do it anyway. So we'll hand in Shootout Picnic. We'll hand in Stirrup. And then we'll hand in Jaeger's Tarkov shooter. I forgot actually we did Shootout Picnic too, so that's 3 tasks again in one raid. That was massive, massive raid. So this is more scavs with bolt actions, or any target. It can be PMCs too. I do actually like to do this one on shoreline, but usually when I've got better snipers, shoot him in the legs a couple times, then shoot him in the head. So that's it for tasks. Oh, we've got no room. How am I going to make this work? Tuck some of this stuff in here. While I'm actually thinking about it, what have we got there? 2 Marlboros, 2 Wilsons, 2 Strikes. What have we got in here? 5 Marlboros, 7 Wilsons, and 5 Strikes. We've got heaps of cigarettes. We don't need more. All right, no more cigarettes. Beardy, do not pick up any more cigarettes. You need to quit your habit. And you're quitting it cold turkey. Let's just do another reserve raid. I think that's the way. I think that's what we do. Alright, off to reserve. Alrighty. Okay, this flashlight doesn't have a laser, which is a shame, but that doesn't matter. Tis not the end of the world. I'm just going to sprint straight across here. This could be death. But I want to get to, the bunker as soon as possible. Might even just run straight in here. Recover some stamina. I suppose I'll loot this jacket. Nah. That's probably enough. Out we go. Please don't shoot me. Yeah, the scav boss does spawn around here, so if he's here, he will ruin my day. I nearly said try to ruin my day, but he doesn't have to try, he just does. That's what they all do, bloody scav bosses. That's a different kind of M62. 300 blackout. Interesting. Well, see what they're worth. Is that sugar? It is sugar. Nice. Alright. I don't even know what I'm looking for. I guess, see, that's probably good ammo too. 300 blackout again. It's quite a few rounds, actually. Yeah, weapon attachments and mods and stuff are huge. Like, they make such a big difference in this game. Which is why it's so important that they're locked behind higher level traders. So if you can find them early on, it can actually give you an edge. I find anyway. Not everybody plays that way, but it comes down to one of the many aspects where game knowledge in Tarkov actually makes a massive difference. Like, you can't just be some Chad who, you know, rocks at Call of Duty and just decides, I'm going to play Escape from Tarkov, and jumps in and kills a lobby. It just doesn't work that way. Wait, did I loot both of them? Like, don't get me wrong, you can jump into this game and be good at it if you're good enough. Like, power to you. But, yeah, just game knowledge is so much more important in this game. Which is one of the things I love about it. Like, let's be honest, the learning curve in Tarkov is steep, but it's so rewarding when you've learned that, okay, I need to go to these places to extract, I need to go to these places to find this kind of loot, you know? This task has to be done at that spot, like, anyway. I don't normally come in here, but we need flash drives, so I'm going through filing cabinets. Keys would also be welcome. Quite frankly, anything that can make us some money, I suppose. Filing cabinets can be a bit hit and miss with that sort of thing, but especially some of the filing cabinets I've had in this playthrough, just like completely empty from top to bottom. Now, I know that can happen in a regular game because someone will have looted it, but that's one of the things about this game, is that nobody else loots, as far as I'm aware, except me, because I'm the only player in the game. But, anyway, yeah, look, here's what it is. Try and get up here without being seen. This may not have been the easiest way to get to the bunker, by the way, but I've come this way just because there is some pretty good loot along this path. Like I say, there was the filing cabinets in there, the weapon attachments in the garages. Yeah. There's a safe up here which will have big money. Should have big money, doesn't always. No, I don't think I usually find stuff in there anyway. More filing cabinets? I feel like I heard something to my left too, but I don't know what it was. Maybe suppressed gunfire? Or muffled gunfire, I should say. Oh, we don't have a docs case yet. Whoops. Alright. Into the bunker we go. The light doesn't normally flicker, that's creepy as. So, one of my reasons for coming to this map, obviously we've got the task, Bunker Part 2. It's not a big deal whether we get that task done or not. Obviously it will replenish some of the rep we lost for Prapper for Henning and Stirrup, but, you know, that's not crucial right now. We don't get level 2 Prapper till level 15, and we're still quite a ways off that. But that's the point. I want loot. This place has a lot of the loot that we need, in terms of like flash drives and high value stuff. As well as the possibility of raiders who could have the MP5 or the AK extended mags. My goodness, what is going on here? I feel like that stuff's all worth quite a bit. That foregrip's excellent. It's a night vision scope again. I can't be bothered taking it. I don't even know if it's worth anything. I'm going to take the night vision scope. The other stuff can stay there. Yeah, and so we do the bunker part 2. We may kill some raiders, but the reason being is that killing raiders are actually extra XP as well, so that sort of caters to it as well. But ultimately, we need XP. We need to get to level 15 now. It doesn't matter what task we're doing, that's what we need to get done. Ooh, there's something there. I wonder what that was. It actually looked like caps, but I'm pretty sure regular tech spawns don't spawn there. So I'm hoping it's not just caps. That'd be emotionally devastating. So yeah, the sooner we get the flea market unlocked at level 15, we get keys, which means we can do any of those tasks that we're locked behind at the moment. Gunsmiths as well, we get the flea market unlocked. I don't think you can buy certain attachments, like the extended mags, potentially off the flea. You might be able to, I can't remember. But ultimately, yeah, it'll open the world up. It makes such a massive difference once you get the flea market unlocked. I don't need more people. Well, I probably do, I guess, but... Ooh. Power station key. Ugh. I'll stick it in there. I don't even think it's a good key. I'm trying to think. Power station. That's its interchange. Sometimes it spawns a shotgun in it. I think there's like ammo there sometimes, but not really that important. The cat is absolutely important, and the video cassette's pretty good too. So, I'm gonna drop the power cord. Probably could have just whacked that up there. Alrighty. So, Never actually thought to look, but I wonder if stuff spawns on top of those things as well. Oh yeah? Don't know who'd stash a pair of glasses in a toolbox, but righto. You do you. Alright, what have we here? It is just caps. That's devastating. I actually thought there was something really cool there. Oh, here we go, military cable. That's really cool. Worth a bit of money. Quite useful later on. Technically we need that drill. Actually, we need that drill. Let's do it that way. What was it that needed the drill upgrade? I'm trying to remember now. Was it the hide? The stash space? Okay, nothing's there. The hard thing about maps like this, I'm already full of loot. I haven't even got to the place I was going to, let alone tried to extract yet. Okay. Am I hearing someone cough? Maybe not. Jesus Christ, he was a naked boy and he took all those bullets to die. Oh. Thought I just dropped a mag. Literally no armor. I've dropped a mag, you dickhead. I definitely sprayed. Sprayed and prayed. I'll be surprised if I killed anything with that spray, but everything stopped moving, so it's possible I did. I think he's creeping up. No? Okay, I do still hear them. Oh my god, there's so many. Got one with a nade. Oh, I'm fractured. Wait, can I not go down that way? Yeah, it says the Agolnik in it. Oh my god. That's why it's not hotkeeyed. Don't have another nade. It's annoying that I just seemed to know which direction I was coming from. Ow. Oh my god. This is hard because I've only got PS ammo. That was hard, man. There was heaps there. I probably shouldn't have pushed the way I did, but I had a feeling there was only one left. And I just thought if I could get him, they'll have the meds on him that I need. Damn, there's only 3? One of them was a player. Okay. Oh, of course. I took his dog tag. Yeah, the first 2 was a player. Man, I killed I swear I killed one with a nade. I watched him run over the top of it. That's unreal. I'm actually a little bit curious about that, because I threw the nade and then I ADS'd and fired at them, and I watched the nade blow up and a dude fell over. Maybe I shot him as the nade went off. It's the only thing I can think of. But, geez, alright. But look, we're halfway to level 14. We're making progress. We're getting there. That's, that was tricky. PST. So he might have had the 50 round mags that we needed too, but I guess we'll never know. 300 blackout too. Jeez. Alright. Alright, well, we've got this power key, which I think is pretty useless. So we'll sell that for 1,000 rubles. Yep. Completely useless. I wasn't going to do another raid, but I kind of want to now. Right. I have a plan. I might just buy one of those ones. And I'm going in. We're going in customs. During the day. Did I top up my mags? I did. Alright, cool. So, this is going to be a lightning fast raid. I'm going to be in, I'm going to be out. Bada bing, bada boom. I'm basically treating this as a scav raid. I have one objective only, and that is to loot. I could do a stash run, now that I think about it, because there are quite a few hidden stashes on customs. But the reason I chose customs is because there's a lot of toolboxes, technical supply crates, and such on this map, where I'm pretty confident you'll find a hose, a corrugated hose. So I've come to this map today with the sole intention of walking out with a corrugated hose. And announcing that to the air is probably declaring that it won't happen. But, nonetheless, that is my objective. I may kill some scavs if I have to, because we do want to get the XP. But, in all honesty, that's not why I'm here. This is an absolutely jacked bloody crate. I think that ammo is worth a bit of money. I was tempted to come in like naked with a pistol, or, you know, wearing practically nothing. But I decided against it. I've made the decision to wear a rig and a backpack. We'll see if it pays off. Xenomorphs I think we do need to upgrade the hideout, so I'll bring that along. I wouldn't normally loot a xenomorph, so that's why I'm grabbing it now, just because it's one of those things I'll overlook it every single time, and then I'll end up just buying them on the flea. And I think they do sell quite a bit on the flea, maybe. The only reason I think they wouldn't is because I've never been tempted to pick one up to sell it on the flea either. But you know. Oh, I think I shot him with my first bullet. Surely that killed him. Now the reason I'm actually killing scavs, I did say I wasn't going to kill scavs, I was here to loot. We need XP. Quite frankly, I need to get to level 15 ASAP. I did say this last raid, like that is priority numero uno. So killing scavs is a great way to do it. Killing those raiders obviously helped a lot, even though we died. If we got out that raid, that would have been huge. We probably would have made it. But as it is, gotta make do with what you've got. I probably haven't eaten either, so I might need to eat. Oh yeah, that's all pretty low. Come back and give us 50 energy, so that's huge. That actually sounds quite near. Oh my god. Scared the shit out of me. Was not expecting that at all. You know what? I like his SKS, but the OP SKS I actually need for a gunsmith, so I'm going to keep that. Take his mag though. Here where it's safe. Okay, I'm making another executive decision here. In the interest of loot, it's actually a pretty good rear grip. So is that one. But no, we're not here for weapon attachments, we're here for hideout upgrades. Which means I might actually get rid of that too. Wow, bro. Right. I'll bring them along. Green flare I don't need. This SKS actually will come in real handy because I'll probably have to kill the sniper scavs. So with that big ass optic, the PSO sight. Oh my god. Well, we're surviving this raid. That's a non-negotiable. Look, I actually kind of want to get out now. It's always the way, right? You come in for something completely different, and then you find something way rarer that you need more. I'll whack that in there too, because it's got no bullets in it. That's unbelievable. Unbelievable. So I probably don't need that measuring tape. Can't believe that. I'm going to take that out, put that one in there. AFACs are worth more, but heals in general I can get access to. It's the multi-use splints and heavy bleeds. Oh my god, what is this raid? I swear to god, if I find a LEDX, I'm like quitting. Never playing Tarkov again. Because that'd be like the holy trinity of rare items. An O-scope, a graphics card, and a LEDX. That's just insanity. Oh no, I just reloaded. Did I drop my mag? I did not. kind of ammo I need. No. Bummer. Yeah, this is all weapon attachments in here, so I probably didn't need to come in here. You're joking. What? What is going on? I need a drink of water too. Like now. Where do I find water around here? Actually, there's sometimes food and drink back here, I think. No. Not this time. There's vodka over there. That's a scav downstairs. I might just shut that door. Yeah, I'm starting to feel the effects of dehydration. Did that work? Oh my god, there's 2 vodkas. I've had that bug in this room before, actually, where he starts taking something and then stops. Oh, I need the tool set. I cleared that space for the vodkas, but the tool set's more important. Green bat's huge as well. Come on, give me a drink. Vodkas don't... No, they don't replenish, do they? Jeez, I came here for a hose. I've literally found every item in the game better than a hose. Another LE splint, that's pretty good. Is that? No. Alright, so I'm going to go back the way I came, just because going this way is too dangerous. Please tell me he's got drink on him. I need that too. can't really take a hit. If I take a hit while I'm dehydrated, I think I'd die straight away. Oh no, my stamina doesn't regenerate either. This was a mistake. I'm gonna check this hidden stash up here. Hopefully Smuggler's Boat's up. That'll be the nearest one I can get to. I need water. I don't know where I'm gonna find water. Your food and drink's something you don't think about too much when you only play Tarkov in small doses. So most people would have brought food and drink into the raid and, you know, consumed it at the beginning so that they didn't have to worry about it. But in fact, I wasn't even going to do this raid. I was never going to end the episode. But I just thought I'll squeeze a quick raid in, and I kind of knew in the back of my mind that there's no such thing as a quick raid. This was always going to be a long raid. Give me water. EWR or something. No. So I'm basically just going to hug this wall. It's going to be dangerous when I go past dorms, but it should be safe. Oh, is that my hiccup I just heard, or did someone make a noise? Ah, the pain meds have worn off. Maybe it was my guy that made the noise. Ah, this sucks. See, if I had Jaeger's task to dehydrate for 5 minutes, I'd be laughing. But, nah. I mean, usually you bring water in when you do that anyway, just to make sure, but live life on the edge. It's just how I roll. Well, it turns out we're doing a stash run anyway, because I can't think of anywhere else to find water. There might be some, if we're lucky, whoop, at the campsite near dorms. Sugar and Alionka are big. Check while I'm here if Sniper scabs up, just to get rid of him before he becomes a problem. But he's not, so that's fine. Hopefully I don't run into anybody in these trees. I do need meds, actually. Oh, you're joking. What is this raid? This is unbelievable. Do I have cash? I don't. That's incredible. I've never seen 2 graphics cards in the same raid before. Like, never. There is the dead scav in 2-story that I could loot, but I'm just not going to take the chance. I don't want to risk it. Car's not up anyway, so it doesn't matter. Ow. Don't shoot at me, 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 don't shoot at me! Come on, set your drink. Food's good and all, but not without water. The next concern is that sometimes there's PMCs and scavs hanging out up here. It's very rare, but it can happen. Is it up? I don't think it's up. Damn. Alright. I mean, we're nearly there. Pop one more ibuprofen. This is unbelievable. Is that all? Is that an airdrop? Dude, I don't remember there being an airdrop this raid. Well. I mean, this raid's already been insane. Weapon attachments. That's a red flare there. MDR's good. I'll bring that Glock out. Yeah, that'll probably do. You're probably over encumbered now as well, right? Overweight. Oh no, 38, that's not too bad. It's manageable. It's heavy. I didn't grab the red flare, did I? God, I'm an idiot. Ah, it's empty. Lame. Almost empty. Ah, jeez. We're almost there. We are almost there. Feeling paranoid now. I feel like the dude walking around with like thousands of dollars in his pockets, you know, just looking at everybody on the street, thinking, do they know I've got so much money? Are they gonna jump me and take my money? That's me right now, I'm that guy. And I'm gonna be 100% honest. I'm gonna take it a little bit further. I'm gonna try my luck. I'm gonna cater to the greed, because, you know, there's clearly something going on with the RNG in this map, so why not test it, you know what I mean? Hasn't quite paid off. did need that for a barter for a shotgun attachment for that gunsmith task, but now that we've got that gunsmith task done, I don't really need it. But anyway, I'm gonna sprint here because scavs hang out over here sometimes. I'm not taking a chance. I do want to go in there and loot that jacket and that little weapon box, but no. I'm too injured. I don't have any, like, this AFAC's nearly burnt. I've got no more heals. And I can't really afford to take a hit. Like, I think I'm pretty weak. Being dehydrated, I think you either take more damage or, like, basically you're one shot. I'm not sure exactly how it works, but yeah, it's something along those lines. So, you know what? Get out of here. 3 seconds left. We've done it. That was the most bonkers raid I've ever seen. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. That was absolutely stupid. Dehydration, yeah, so I need to fix that. I mean, I don't need to fix that because I'm not going into another raid. Right. So this was supposed to be a quick one. Turns out it wasn't. Look at that. That is just, and then that. That is silly. Look how much. Like, let's just, I'm not going to sell any of this, but look at the value of these items. 124,000 rubles, 53,000 rubles, 319,000 rubles. That's nearly a million rubles right there. Jesus. 500,000 rubles anyway. 124, 250, 570. Yeah, over 500,000 rubles. That's just silly. Absolutely silly. Anyway, throw all them in there. Oh, plus the green bat. The green bat's worth a fair bit as well. Forgot about that. No, we'll sell the pox ram. Yeah, not to mention all of this stuff as well. This stuff's worth a fair bit as well. Sell that. That can go back in there. That can go back in there. That can go back in there. That one will, hang on. Let's just, one thing at a time, Beatty. Just don't get too excited. Alright, and we got ourselves a nice new rig as well, which is excellent. And then I'm going to chuck that one there. But I'm going to whack some of these on it too, so... Take that one off, put that one on. And then that one goes on it, that one goes on it, that one goes on it. That one is not empty. And that one goes on it. And then, where was that dovetail mount? Still on it, cool. Wait. Did it need the PSO mount? Optic? I hope not. I've got a feeling it did. God, I need to stop making these dumb decisions. I need to think about what I'm doing. Idiot beauty. Alright, keep that ammo as well, because we don't really have access to that at the moment, I don't think. So, that won't fit in my backpack no more. But what I might do, take the suppressor off, and then it will. So, there's my gunsmiths. In fact, while I'm at it, that won't fit that way, will it? This one takes up less space, so I kind of want to, you know, do that, I reckon. That was an absolutely massive raid. That was supposed to be just a quick little one. We didn't even find a hose after all that. The whole point was to find a corrugated hose. We didn't even find one. 2 graphics cards, a Bitcoin, and an otoscope. I'll never get over that. I will remember this until the day I die. That is the best loot I've ever found in a raid of Escape from Tarkov. Jeez. Anyway, this one's probably gone on a bit longer because of that. That's supposedly quick raid. Apologies if you don't like that. I'll try and keep it a bit shorter, but hopefully you're still enjoying it. Hopefully you're still tuning in. Thanks again for everyone that's been following and commenting. Don't forget to give the video a like, give the channel a subscribe, chuck a comment with your feedback, your thoughts. Did you like it? Did you not like it? Let me know. But yeah, stay awesome. I'll catch you later. Peace out, amigos.